ॐ ईश्वरो गुरुरात्मेति मूर्तिभेदविभागिने व्योमवद्व्याप्तदेहाय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। सदाशिवसमारम्भाम् शङ्कराचार्यमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। ॐ पार्थाय प्रतिबोधितां भगवता नारायणेन स्वयं व्यासेन ग्रथितां पुराणमुनिना मध्ये महाभारतम्। अद्वैतामृतवर्षिणीं भगवतीम् अष्टादशाध्यायिनीम् अम्ब त्वामनुसन्दधामि भगवद्गीते भवद्वेषिणीम्। यं ब्रह्मा वरुणेन्द्ररुद्रमरुतस्तुवन्ति दिव्यैस्तवैः वेदैः साङ्गपदक्रमोपनिषदैर्गायन्ति यं सामगाः। ध्यानावस्थिततद्गतेन मनसा पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः पश्यन्ति यं योगिनः यस्यान्तन्न विदुःसुरासुरगणा देवाय तस्मै नमः। चातुर्वर्ण्यं मया सृष्टम् गुणकर्मविभागशः तस्य कर्तारमपि मां विद्यकर्तारमव्ययम्। न मां कर्माणि लिम्पन्ति न मे कर्मफले स्पृहा इति मां योऽभिजानाति कर्मभिर्न स बध्यते। एवं ज्ञात्वा कृतं कर्म पूर्वैरपि मुमुक्षुभिः कुरु कर्मैव तस्मात् त्वम् पूर्वे पूर्वतरं कृतम् किं कर्म किमकर्मेति कवयोऽप्यत्र मोहिताः तत्ते कर्म प्रवक्ष्यामि यज्ञात्वा मोक्ष्यसे शुभात् कर्मणो ह्यपि बोद्धव्यम् बोद्धव्यं च विकर्मणः अकर्मणश्च बोद्धव्यम् गहना कर्मणो गतिः We have seen in detail Chaturvarnyam Maya Srishtam Guna Karma Vibhagashah. Bhagavan has said Maya Srishtam. It is created by me. And what is Chaturvarnyam? The fourfold of Varnas, Brahma, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra, these four types of Varna is created by me. But on which base? So he says, Guna Vibhagashah, Karma Vibhagashah. On the division is based on Guna means Sattva, Rajas, Tama, and Karma means which type of activity we are performing. If there is a Shudra and he is teacher, then we can say Karmataha Brahmanaha, Janmataha Shudra, and Gunataha we have to find out. So we are a mixture of Janma, Guna, Karma, Vibhaga. We are not black and white Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Shudra. We are all combination. And Bhagwan has never said that all are by birth Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya. And Bhagwan has said तस्य कर्तारम अपि माम tasya means tasya chaturvarnyasya. For that chaturvarnya, aham the author, I am the author of this fourfold varna. And still Bhagavan says vidhi, still you should know me akartaram avyayam, but still I am a non-doer. I am not doing anything, and at the same time avyayam, so I am not subject to any change, is called avyayam. So at the upadhi level, I have created Chaturvanya, but my real nature is akartaram, avyayam. Even after having a upadhi of Ishvara, Ishvara knows who is. So Ishvara never come under the karma and karma phala because he is a Ishvara only. So Ishvara doesn't come under doer or karma phala bhokta. That we have seen in detail for 2 days. Now Bhagavan is explaining Namam karmani limpanti name karma phale spruha iti mam yaha abhijanati karma bihi na sabadhyati. So we were half of this verse we have seen, but Bhagavan says karmani mam na limpanti. So if we go here Anvaya, the meaning is karmani, this all action, they don't affect me. Nalimpati means they don't affect me. At the same time, me means to me, karma phale naspruha. I don't have any longing for the result of karma, so I am not interested. Iti means in this way, Bhagwan, karma cannot bind Ishvara, and Ishvara is not attached with any karma phala in this way. Iti yaha mam abhijanati. One who knows me, actually my nature abhijanati, saha, that person also, saha api karma bhihi, na batyate. Even that person also is not bound by akarmas. So we have seen karmani mam na limpanti name karma phale spruha. So yesterday we have seen by giving them an example of dream, and I have told karmani mam na limpanti do not affect me in which way. So we have seen in the example of dream. In dream, we have done maybe wrong thing. In dream, even may have eaten too much laddu. In dream, even we have some murdered someone. And police may be after us. Police can catch us, and all judge and this all court would like to put us, in cell. Everything when is happening in dream, we feel it is what will happen to me. But when we wake up, we feel a hush, means there is a total relief, because we know in dream it is a drama, but nothing can touch me. So whole dream is a drama, and it is nothing but in dream it is me only. So my mind becomes everything. My mind becomes even other person. My mind becomes police. My mind becomes everything. So whatever we have seen, even bank action of looting, allegation, accusation, police, everything is nothing but my mind only. So in dream, I don't do any action. In dream, we don't do any action. At the same time, in dream, we don't receive any result of action. This is called, if we are not doing anything, it is called akarta. And if we are not receiving karma phala, it's called abhokta. Same way, it is say, same way, even in waking state. We have seen yesterday, Bhagwan has said in Taittiriya Upanishad, Sahas Sarvam Abhavat. Same Ishvara has become everything. Like in dream, we are become everything. This is our dream Srushti, Swapna Srushti. And who is the Ishvara of Swapna Srushti? So myself become the Ishvara. This is Ishvara's dream. Whole Jagat is nothing but dream of Ishvara. So in dream, I am the efficient cause and I am the material cause. But in this world, where we are doing transaction, in this world, Ishvara is an efficient cause and Ishvara is material cause. So action, any karma cannot affect Ishvara. At the same time, even phalam, Bhagwan is no longing for karma phala, because everything is Bhagwan only. That's why we are saying here nothing in dream, nothing but me only. Same way in this waking state, nothing but Ishvara is available here. So nothing can touch Ishvara. So Ishvara being everything, how can Ishvara does any action, and how can Ishvara receive the result of action? Cannot possible, because everything is Ishvara. That's why Bhagavan says, Karmani mam nalimpanti name karma phale spruha. I don't have anything, nothing can touch me. Iti means in this way, Yah means a one who, Mam means me, Abhijanati. The meaning of Abhijanati means one who knows this thing very clearly. One who knows very clearly, Saha means that person also, Karma Bhi Napatyati. That person also doesn't bound, is not bound by any action. And I have given the meaning of, there are two verbs are available. One is called janati, but here Bhagwan is janati, but here Bhagwan is mentioned in verse abhijanati. So what is the meaning of janati? Really speaking, janati is knows. Like us, we know all information which is given in Veda. So in knows means like us, we know almost given in Vedanta or in Gita. But we know is the only information. Like in Ishavasya Upanishad, say everything is Ishvara. So I have information. Everything is Ishvara, but still this is only in information level. Whenever transaction come on our part, we always say this is a different, this is a different. So we never have transaction same way. For each and every people means still we know Vedanta, but only at intellectual level. But what is the meaning of Abhijanati? The meaning is one who knows very clearly. Like one day I say Hastamalak, like in hand, if I keep this pen, so I never ask, is this mouse, is this palm top, is this clock or pen? We are very clear, this is the pen only. Same way, one whose mind and intellect are ready to accept whole everything is nothing but Ishvara, that person is called Abhijanati. In even in dream also, even you a person is in dark deep sleep, if we ask him wake up and we ask who are you, then that person says, I know I am all pervading consciousness, but right now I am bound by this body. If person knows in that much, it is called abhijanat. So actually there is a one story. One scholar was there, he always speak in Sanskrit. And he went to Akbar assembly and he says, if you anyone can find out what is my mother tongue, I can just give up everything, I can surrender to that person. But he was so scholar. All the time he keep on speaking in only Sanskritam only. Then our Akbar has only one, He just went to Birbala and asked Birbala, you try to find out who is this person. So mother tongue means if we are Gujarati, then our other mother tongue is Gujarati, like Kannada. Everywhere there, everybody has their own mother tongue. So Birbal say it is not big thing. I will find out. So one day in Delhi, one day it was a winter. Winter in Delhi is very chilled, is maybe under 5 degree. And that scholar was sleeping in his room, in his chamber. Our Birbala went with bucket full with ice water and he just poured on that scholar, and that scholar just he woke up and he starts all types of gali in his own mother tongue because at that time he forgot I am a scholar, and then immediately Birbala said, oh, you are from that state. Only he would, but even in sleep also, one who knows clearly I am not separate from Ishvara, that is called Abhijana. That scholar Janati, but not Abhijanati, but one the Atmagnani knows, and what that person knows clearly. So I have written, but it's very beautiful when person knows whole word is non-separate from Ishvara. Because here everything is manifestation of Ishvara. Whatever available is nothing but Ishvara. So whole Jagat is non-separate from Ishvara. One sentence. And we can say in other word, if here everything is Ishvara, then I am not separate from Ishvara. This is one should know. I am not separate from Ishvara. But in fact, myself and the Ishvara are one only. We should understand three sentences. First sentence is here is everything is Ishvara. First sentence. And second sentence is if here whole world or universe is Ishvara, how can I separate from Ishvara? I am not separate from Ishvara is second sentence. And if I am not separate from Ishvara, then me and Ishvara are same only. I cannot separate from Ishvara. So this is myself and Ishvara are one only. This is called Mahavakya again. My and Ishvara is one. Like there is a no difference between space of India, Mexico, USA. All space are one only. Same way there is a no difference in consciousness. Ishvara is pervaded whole Jagat in the form of consciousness. And if whole is nothing consciousness, how can my consciousness be separate from this consciousness? So whole world is nothing but consciousness. Even for ignorant people, the word is real. A people who are ignorant for themselves, they say this word is real. But Gnani, wise people, they know here nothing but Ishvara. And the person who knows very clearly, he and she does not identify oneself with body, mind, sense complex. One who knows clearly, I am not separate from Ishvara. In fact, me and Ishvara are one and same. That person, no identification with body, mind, sense complex. And if no identification with body, mind, sense complex, then karma cannot bind. Karma can bind when we think I am body. Then only karma can bind us. That's why Gnani knows I am not a body, mind, sense complex. Only this body works everything. I am just giving liveliness to this body. I am just giving liveliness to mind so it can think. This body is live because of my presence, but body is not me. This understanding, if person has, then nothing can bind us. That's why that person also karma bhihi na badhyate. That's why it is written, because karma binds always we have to be careful. Karma binds to whom? One who think I am BMS, means I am body, mind, sense complex. Then only karma. If we think this person is doing very something is not proper, Bhagavan should give punish them. This thinking is not correct. This also one type of negative thought, so it will give little bit papa. So all the day and night, not night, but all the day, we keep on doing something and else with this body or with this mind and with this speech. So three level we are performing karma. We have seen as a physical level, at a speech level, and at a mind level. So whatever we think, whatever we speak, and whatever perform, then we think I am doing, I am a doer, then karma binds. Electricity never thinks I am died. Even when bulb goes off, electricity never thinks now I have to go. Electricity is totally separate from this bulb. Same way Gnani knows I am the separate from this body. Body is instrument. I am only consciousness. For such person, karma bihi na badhyate. Only this we should know very clearly. But to know this very clearly, Chitta Shuddhi needs, our purification of mind needs, and we should total surrender to Ishvara, then everything will come at place and we can understand I am not body, mind, sense complex. So that's why I have written, according to Pujya Swamiji, this verse also is a Mahavakya because Abhijanati, I am not separate from Ishvara. This verse reveals the identity between Jiva and Ishvara. So one Jiva who knows I am not separate from Ishvara, karma cannot bind. One who understands this thing clearly, that person liberates his realization, nothing else. Same person, when that person knows I am not body, mind, sense complex, it is called Jivan Mukta. A person who knows I am not body, mind, sense complex, that person is called Jivan Mukta. He has to live according to that prarabdha karma. When prarabdha karma gets over, then that person becomes Videha Mukta. Videha Mukta. So his Videha means he's come out from subtle body also. This Deha will go after every prarabdha karma. But subtle body, Sukshma Sharira, will go only have a self-knowledge. Because I am not this Sukshma Sharira. Now let's see what will happen to Sanchit Karma. Today is working. This is working because no internet, no. Now it has started, but I will start later. Suppose this Sanchit Karma, for Gnani, what will happen to this Sanchit Karma? This is the question. What would be the answer? A person who thinks I am a body, mind, sense complex, for that person only Sanchit Karma can affect. So Bhagavan can give some slot. This is your prarabdha karma. You now live this. But when Gnani says, When Gnani says, I am not body, mind, sense complex, then this Sanchit karma and that Gnani also knows. Because Sanchit karma is not sitting somewhere in the bank. We think, where are the Sanchit karma? Stored. Bhagwan has stored Sanchit karma where? Is stored only in Jiva's mind. In subtle body of Jiva, this Sanchit karma are sitting. Now Gnani says, I am not subtle body. So there is no any Sanchit karma in the part of Gnani. That's why Sanchit karma is gone. Same way, if I say this Gnani knows in dream world, same thing. If I give example, in dream world, if we have done lot of papa, when we wake up, any papa can affect us? No. Same way for Gnani, this Jagat is also Ishvara. I am not separate from Ishvara, then where is the place of Sanchit Karma? No Sanchit Karma. Sanchit Karma is also our ignorance, according to Vedanta. They say, there are three bodies. Because I am not going in Tattva Bodha, but Shastra says there are three bodies. Sthula, Sukshma, and another is called Karana Sharira. What is the meaning of Karana Sharira? Ignorance. Because of ignorance, ignorance is the cause of the next birth. We have seen today only in Ken Upanishad class. So Karan is cause. So this Sharira, when Gnanam takes place, Karan Sharira goes. And when Prarabdha Karma is there, Sthula Sharira will go, people will burn it. Sthul Sharira. And this Sukshma Sharira, Gnani says, I am not Sukshma Sharira, it is fizzle it out. There is a no more Sukshma Sharira, then where is the question of Sanchit Karma? So no question of Sanchit Karma, that's why only Videha Mukti. That person never gets second birth. Understand? Not much. Huh? Hmm. Sanchit Karma is like a dream world. When Gnani knows this is also Ishvara, then where is the place of Sanchit Karma? No place. Because of ignorance, we think Sanchit Karma is our slot. Because of ignorance, we think I have to face my Prarabdha Karma. But Gnani knows I am not body, mind, sense complex. And whatever here is nothing but Ishvara only. Consciousness only one thing, non-dual. Then there is a no place of Sanchit Karma. Really speaking, Sanchit karma is only because of ignorance. Ignorance goes. No Sanchit karma, nothing will remain. In out of dream, in waking state, there is a no papa can affect on dream. Same way this, what I have said, three reality I have discussed, if you remember. One is called Paramarthik Satta. Paramarthik Satta. One is called Vyavaharik Satta, and one is called Pratibhasik Satta. So when wake up in Vyavaharik Satta, means we know everything is here, only Ishvara. It's called Vyavaharik Satta, Ishwar Srushti. So in Ishwar Srushti, there is no place of Sanchit Karma. Sanchit Karma only because of ignorance. Even not pratibhasik, but we give reality to Vyavaharik Satta, this is my word, then only Sanchit Karma. But when our mind knows, I am not separate from Ishvara, there is no place for Sanchit Karma, but only for Gnani. One who identify with body, mind, sense complex, Sanchit Karma will continue. This is only tomorrow I will. Hmm? No, this is only mind. Whole mind means not subconscious. Whole mind is made up of all three: conscious, subconscious, and even unconscious. Everything will go because we are not identified with our mind. then there is a no place, and Sanchit karma stays within mind only. It's not some bank is there sitting somewhere. Now Bhagwan thinks, now give some prarabdha karma and let that person live. It's not like that. Everything is here. So subtle body has its own sanchit karma, each and every subtle body. 84 lakhs yoni is billions and millions jiva, where Bhagwan has created like, Switzerland one day. It's not like that. Each and every jiva has their own sanchit karma is available in their sukshma sharira only. It is not tangible, no? It is subtle. So all are stored in subtle form only. Even can we say Papa Punya? We cannot say Papa Punya. Papa Punya are available. We have given in Shastra only. We have accepted. Ki Shastra says Papa Punya. We cannot see with our naked eye. We cannot see with our microscope or telescope. But still, Papa Punya is there. Subtle. Everything is subtle. We can't, nothing is tangible here. So if mind have no identification with mind, then all sanchit karma in mind, they say. That's why it says sarva, it will come here in fourth chapter. Everything sarva karma pravilapyate. All karma will go. Bhasmasat kurute Arjuna. Like all agni, all fire can burn it, everything. Same way because of gnana agni, sanchit karma will go. Nothing will stay. And in 15th verse, Bhagavan says, Evam gnatva kritam karma purvehi api mumukshubhi. This purvehi api, this is the sandhi we have seen in the morning. Purvehi, before visarga, is a vowel except a and a is there. That's why visarga converted into refa. And this refa has joined akara, api. So it becomes rapi. So if you click like that, no, then it is very easy. For me, everything is just clicked. So what can I do? So evam gnatva. So Bhagavan says, in this manner, one who knowing, having known in this manner. Gnatva means having known. Evam means in this manner. And which in this manner, I am not separate from Ishvara. In fact, I am Ishvara, one who, having known in this manner, there are mumukshubhihi krutam karma. Mumukshu means seekers. There are many seekers. Purvehi, meaning of Purvehi means in ancient time. Before Krishna and Arjuna's time, ancient time, these all seekers, they did karma. But in which manner? I am not body, mind, sense complex. I am just performing. This, electricity doesn't accrue any punya papa. Why? Because electricity doesn't have liveliness. And if liveliness, if electricity starts thinking, oh, now I am one bird has cut because of this fan, then papa will go. But it is totally unattached. Same way, if we are unattached with this body, mind, sense complex, nothing, no punya papa can touch us. That's why he says, Evam Gnatva. In this way, having known, and which type of knowledge? Gnatva means I am not body, mind, sense complex. I am separate from body, mind, sense complex. In fact, I am all pervading consciousness. Having known in this manner, Mumukshubhihi, there are many seekers in ancient time, Krutam Karma, they have performed karma and they are not attached with Punya Papa. Same way, Bhagavan says, Kuru karma tasmat tvam. Bhagavan says, O Arjuna, tvam karma kuru. You also perform your karma. Tasmat means therefore, because Gnani has no any attachment with karma and karma phala. Same way, tvam also, you perform your own karma. And how? Purvehi Purvataram Krutam. Even in ancient time, this seekers, Purvataram, the meaning is in ancient past, Purvehi Mumukshibhihi Krutam Kar. Same way, many Janaka Raja is there, Ashwapati is there, there are many, many Sages, sadhus are there. They keep on performing karma. Why? They know I am not body, mind, sense complete. That's why they are not running away. They keep on doing karma. Is they know I am this. Everything is done by this body, not me. Because of my presence, karma is keep on moving, is doing, but it is not me. This thinking, if we have, Papa Punya cannot touch us. This is only the crux of whole Gita, nothing else. But I am keep on telling, I am not body, mind, sense complex. To assimilate, we need lots of punya. And to need this punya, we should do japa, we should do puja, our life should be prayerful. And more our life is prayerful, our chitta shuddhi will take place. If mind is pure, purification of mind is takes place, then we can understand this. Right now, everything is appear as a good information, but it is not touches us. Why? Because still mind is it's very difficult. Only Nachiketa, like Adhikari can have this knowledge. To receive this knowledge needs a lots of maturity, nothing else. But this is only the way. So evam again I have given this is called Anvaya. So evam means in this manner, mam gnatva, having known me, so nothing can touch me. Karma bihi na badhyate, namam karmani limpanti, name karma phale spruha. Purvehi, having known in this manner, Purvehi mumukshubhihi, in ancient time, by the seeker, karma krutam. They all perform the karma. Tasmat, for that reason, Twamapi means you also, Pur karma kuru. You should also perform your own duty. In which manner? Purvehi purvatara krutam. Like in ancient time, this all people have done. Atmagnani, same way you perform your duty, nothing else. So this information, I am not body, mind, sense complex, I am separate from body, mind, sense complex, is given in all Gnanam in second chapter. So I have written in second chapter, Bhagavan Krishna has mentioned the real nature of our consciousness or Atma. And Bhagavan has said five features of Atma or consciousness is given in second chapter. First one is we are unborn. Consciousness is unborn. Atma consciousness is unborn. Bhagavan is given in second chapter, 11th verse. Natvevaham jatunasam natvameme jinadipaha. So you are, it's not that you are not there in the past. Right now we are here and it's not that you won't be there in the future. So we all are available all the time. It is called we are unborn ajaha. So in second chapter, 11th verse. Then Bhagavan has said in same chapter, our real nature is Sarvagata, all pervading. It is second chapter, 17th verse. Yena sarvamidam tatam, Veda vinashanam nityam, yena majamam yayam. So yena idam sarvam tatam, tatam means vyaptam, pervading. So whole jagat is pervaded by me as a consciousness only. Third features Bhagavan has told in second chapter, our real nature is nirvikara. Vikara means modification. Nirvikara, we never undergo any type of modification. Like body has jayate, is the first modification. Jayate, then vardate. Vardate, this body grown. Viparinamate, this body converts into adult. All hormones are changed. Is called viparinamati. So we becomes young adult. Then we don't know how long we can keep this body young, but one day will come apakshiyati. Means body will decline. apakshiyate, and last one is nashyati. These are the vikaraha of gross body. Bhagavan says, you are nirvikaraha. Na jayate na mriyate va kadachit nayam bhutva bhavita bhuyah ajo nityam shashvatoyam puranaha na hanyate hanyaman. So this nirvikaraha is explained in second chapter 20th verse. And this Bhagavan keep on telling akarta, abhokta is second chapter 19th verse. Ya enam vetti hantaram yaschainam manyate hadam ubhoto na vijanitah nayam hanti na hanyate. We never be killed. We never kill anyone and we never be killed. So I am not the action author of any killing action, and at the same time I cannot be killed by anyone. It is called akarta abhokta. And last one, we are not subject to change. We are not subject to decline line apakshiyate. That's why Veda vinashinam nityam ya enam ajam avyayam katham sapurusha partha kam ghatayati hantikam. It is second chapter 21st verse. So in every these verses, Bhagavan has clearly told the real nature of us Atma consciousness. And one who knows, one who is assimilated this knowledge, this person are called Gnani, nothing else. In having known the real nature of oneself, there are many seekers, means mumukshu, many seekers in ancient time, Purve Purvataram, performed action like King Janaka did all types of activity, perform action, but they all know, in spite of doing karma, I am not doer, means I am a karta. Janaka knows very well. And body is given me as an instrument, sadhana. And body does action, not me, because I am mere consciousness. One who has this firm knowledge, assimilated knowledge, that person is called Gnani. And how that person take everything in his or her life. So I have just given one example, like in movie, in cinema. Like a screen of movie, many actions are performed by different artists. There are villain is there, actor, actress, many drama is there. But what is the nature of the screen? Unaffected. Everything is there in movie. Everything screen is unaffected. Nothing touches to screen. And we are, even though we are very smart, we know what happening in the cinema, and know what happening even now, these serials, we know they are taking money of crime. No, there are many episodes in picture also. There are many things which is this actress is in depression or something in pain, and if actress starts crying, one who is seeing is also starts crying. They identify themselves with that actress. Many times when I was very young, means maybe in 10th or 11th years old, at that time, we went in Rajkot to see, there is a one movie, Main Tulsi Tere Angan Ki. It is a very sad movie. I don't know, at that time I don't understand what is going on. At that I was young. But after some time I start hearing of everybody's sound, this nozzle sound. Then I said, then everybody was crying. So I think why they are crying? There is a no problem. They have taken, they have given the money. They are watching the movie. But why they are crying? They are identify themselves with that actress. Something is going on in her life. So even while seeing movie also, we become one with that actress. But our screen is not affected by this. This is called asangatva. Asang, huh? Non-attachment. Unaffected by anything. So I am being consciousness, body, mind performs action, but aham, asanga, In everyday 15th chapter, Bhagwan has said this whole Jagat is nothing but Sansar Vriksha, Urdhva Mula, this all. And how can we cut this Sansara Vriksha? Bhagwan says, Asanga Shastrena Dradena Chitva. If you want to cut this tree of Sansara Vriksha, weapon, the name of weapon is an Asanga. You should be unattached. Whatever going on in your life, what is going on in others' life, asanga. Like screen is asanga. There is a one Prakarana Grantha, might you have might known. It's called what was there? Panchadashi. Have you heard the name? Panchadashi. The meaning of Panchadashi means total 15 books are written by Vidyaranya Swami. So in among Panchadashi, I think it's the eighth book. It's called a Nataka Deepa Prakaranam. The name of this book is Nataka Deepa Prakaranam. So it's a, but what is the description in this book? It says there is a one theater. In theater at that time there was a no lamps or no tube lights. So only deep is there. So if it is an announcement, today one lady will perform Bharatnatyam. It is the announcement. So one person has come. He has opened the theater and lighted the lamp. So lamp has been lighted. So after lighting the lamp, suppose this all what we call they can play the tabla all performers, the actress, but who can join? So who are playing the music, all artists have come and they have started to make tabla ready. So they go tuck, 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 no, everything. The people have come and they are keeping their instrument ready. So what was the job of this lamp? It's just illuminating this artist. They are doing their own job. So after some time, that Nrutyangana has come, one who has to perform. She has come in normal dress and now she has worn this Bharatnatyam clothes. So what is the job of this lamp? It illumines this Nrutyangana. So slowly, if we say at 9 p.m. or 7 p.m., the dance will start. So people will come at 6:30. So people started to come to watch this Bharatnatyam. People started coming. What is the role of the lamp? Illuminating. Nothing. Then real dance start. What is the function of lamp? Illuminating this dance. So she danced very well. Everybody is clapping. Everybody are enjoyed. So after 2 hours, this whole program is over. Again, people go back. Again, this musician has untied their all whatever they have their vajitra and everything. What is the job of the lamp? Just illuminate. Does lamp is overwhelmed by the performance of this Dhrutyangna? No. This is called Asanga. This is whole eighth chapter of Panchadashi is called the Nataka Dip. So Nataka means this theater, there is a dip, it is the lamp, keep on burning, it is not involved any activity. Same thing, if we can keep on telling our mind in presence of me, this body is doing or performing different action. I am like a deepam. I am not involving. So we have to keep our mind ready like this. Same way, what happened, sometime a thought of dukkham, pain comes in our mind. And then we jump in that thought and one new identity will come. Now we say, I am dukhi. Actually, we are not dukhi, we are just illuminating the thought of dukkha. But when we identify ourselves with the thought of dukkha, a new identity comes and then we calling ourselves as a dukhi. Some krodhas thought have passed, we identify with them and we say, I am krodhi. So all krodhi, lobhi, Why we are keep on telling ourselves? Because we identify with our thoughts. Shastra says you should not identify yourself with all thoughts. Just keep on watching. If you watch your thoughts, if you are not involved, then it's called asanga. More and more asangaha, nothing can touch you. I Many people have been saying this Rishikesh Dayananda Ashram. No? Have you seen? It is just a bank of the Ganga. So if you sit on the steps of Ganga, we can enjoy the Ganga. But if we jump, even they say even swimmer cannot shoot jump in the Ganga because force is very. So if we sit on the bank of steps of Ganga and we can enjoy the Ganga, but if we throw inside, if we jump, we just go away. We don't know where we go. Same way, what we should do in our mind, like thoughts are like Ganga. Thoughts, flow of thoughts, keep on moving in our mind. And every time we are jumping inside the thought. Oh, this has happened to me. Oh, this is means we are involving ourselves with our thought process. If we learn how to keep like we are sitting on the bank of Ganga without touching Ganga, same way we have to develop our mind, we can watch our thoughts. It is a distance without distance, no physical distance, but if we can keep distance, then it's called asanga. If we learn this asangaha, then we are free from abhokta. Nothing can touch us. But always, why this happened to me? This thought is we are involving with our thoughts. That's why the Gnani knows I am a consciousness. Body mind performs activity, but I am asanga. This is we have to develop our mind like this. And one more thing I have written, like a space. Space means akasha. In space, wind moves, but space doesn't dry. It remains as it is. In space, there are lightning, there are fire, but fire cannot burn the space. In space, there are raining, but water cannot wet the space. Same way, we are like that only. Like space is not unattached with this other panch four Mahabhuta, and this consciousness Chaitanya Tattva is even subtle than space. It is the cause of space. How much is subtle? If we developed our mind like this, nothing can touch. It is called asangaha. So same way as in consciousness, I am like a space. Nothing can affect me. This is called asangaha. So this with this understanding, Purvehi in ancient time, Mumukshubihi, with this understanding, this all seeker, karma krutam, they have performed action, but this action cannot touch that gnani. So I have given the example, even King Janaka, Ashwapati, Vibhishana, Ranti Dev, there are many. In recent, we can say Kabir, Narsi Mehta. In your, even, what was the name? Chokhamela. That story I have told, no, of Pandarpur. That person's name was Chokhamela, with whom Pandarpur Vithoba used to talk. That person name is Chokhamela. So this such devotee, they keep on doing activity, but they know I am not body mind sense complex. If you should also do your duty like this Bhagavan is telling to Arjuna, like all Gnani have done their duty, same way Bhagavan says, Tasmat Tvam Kuru. Therefore, you should also perform your own duty. How? Purvehi Purvataram Krutam Karo. Purvehi means who came before you or me. Purvataram means in ancient time they have done many activity. Same way with the frame of unattachment mind you perform all duty. You will be remain as it is. But detail of this, huh? Vaishnava Janato Tene Kaye. Have you heard that bhajan? Gandhiji used to sing. It is the author. Narsi Mehta is in Junagadh. Before 200 years before he is born, before 200 years old, and he was the great devotee of Lord Krishna. In all in life, he was a Grihastha. Narsi Mehta was Grihastha. He has wife, son, daughter, but he doesn't know how to run the Grihastha. So all the duties of Narsi Mehta's householder duties is taken care by Krishna Bhagavan. He himself used to come. There are many stories are available. This is the part of Narsi Mehta. Hmm? Narsi Mehta is very recent, only here. Hmm? Who? That same. What I have told the story. Even Kumarbai no Mameru. So his daughter's name was Kumarbai, and she has come for after delivery. No, for delivery time she has come for delivery after marriage, and when the child has born, then again this in-laws should come to take her to her in-laws house. But at that time there is a many rituals. So whatever in-laws come, so mother-in-law, father-in-law, even the sister-in-law, each and every person we have to give saris, dhotis. Then there is a list which we are coming 100 people. For 100 people you keep ready sari, dhoti, even ornaments, everything. And Narsi Mehta was poor. He was devotee of only Krishna. He doesn't know what to do. And he even said that somebody has asked, you please come for bhajan to my house. He went. So Krishna Bhagwan himself have taken the form of Narsi Mehta, and he went in the house of Narsi Mehta. He performs all duty which should perform by Narsi Mehta. And in last, they have asked in-laws, give me one stone also. So for chutney, to prepare chutney at that time, you please give us stone. So Krishna Bhagwan has given a gold stone. Stone, nothing but gold only. Then the people who are no, they are surprised, but they went. In Narsi Mehta, when he came back, he doesn't know everything is happened. So this is called everything is taken care by Ishwar. This is there are lots of story of Narsi Mehta, even picture that they have prepared of Narsi Mehta movie, but in Gujarati. Hmm? Gujarati is Gujarati because he is Gujarati. That's why. Only because of Gandhiji, everybody knows Vaishnava Janato Tene Kaya Peed Parai. This word is also excellent. So Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Shri Guru Namaha. Hari Om.